Hey everyone, thanks for coming back. Today we're going to make protein peanut butter cups. I make these at least once a week because I love peanut butter cups, but I also try to exercise and stay healthy, and the store-bought peanut butter cups are filled with processed fats, chemically altered sugars, and they're just really bad for you, and you can never just eat one. So I like to have a guilt-free snack, so I make these myself. If you don't want the added protein, all you have to do is substitute our protein powder for confectioner's sugar, and I'll list all the ingredients in the description. So I'm using a powdered peanut butter, and this is simply 100% roasted peanuts. There's no added salt, sugar, or anything, so I can completely control what goes into it. And this also has so much less fat than the store-bought peanut butter. But if you don't have this, you can use the store-bought peanut butter, but I would suggest using a natural peanut butter. So I have half a cup here, and to make this into peanut butter, I'm going to add a little bit of milk. And since we're trying to keep this as nutritious as we can, I'll use milk instead of water. So we're just going to pour a little at a time. We don't want our peanut butter to be too runny. So we'll add half a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of vanilla, and for sweetness I like to put a little bit of honey. That's why I just get the pure peanut butter powder, because some other brands have a lot of salt and sugar added to it, and I like to sweeten it myself. I like the flavor of the honey because the honey tastes great. Has a lot of nice natural antioxidants in it. And now I'll add my protein powder. I'm using vanilla protein powder, 1 measured scoop, as the directions on the protein powder, the scoop that comes with it. Now we'll add 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed. Flaxseed is really good. It's a healthy fat, has a lot of fiber, some more added protein, gives it a nice flavor as well. And that's our peanut butter mixture. So I'll put that aside. Add 1 cup of dark chocolate chips with a tablespoon of coconut oil. I like the coconut oil because it's a healthy fat, and when we melt the chocolate, it's going to keep the chocolate from setting too hard and cracking. It's going to keep it nice and smooth. If you don't have the coconut oil, you could use vegetable oil, any neutral flavored oil, as long as you have that fat to keep the chocolate from cracking when it sets. So I'm just going to put this in the microwave in 30-second intervals until it melts. All right, our chocolate's melted. And I have these silicone peanut butter cup molds that I like to use. And these are good because they're reusable. And since I make these literally once a week, it's really great that they're reusable. You could use them for other things as well. These are great to make quiches in, pretty much anything. And then these smaller ones are good because you don't have to have the protein in the peanut butter cups. You could just make homemade peanut butter cups. Like I said, I'll put all the ingredients in the description. These are great for kids. My daughter loves these. Or if you just want a smaller peanut butter cup, quick bite-sized one, works great. I'm going to do a little bit with both. Line the bottom with a little bit of chocolate. We'll put that in the freezer for about 10-15 minutes so it sets. All right, our chocolate's set. So now we'll add our peanut butter filling. The peanut butter isn't too runny. That looks good. And we'll do this for the rest. All right, put that in the freezer for a few minutes, let that set. We'll cover it with chocolate and finish it up. All right, so we'll cover these, let them set one more time, and then we'll be done. All right, so these guys are nice and set. Take them out. How easily they pop out. Looks pretty good. Smaller ones too. I actually had to melt a little bit more chocolate because I wanted to show you both molds. So I had to make a little bit more. Looks good. So you could store these in the freezer in an airtight container or a Ziploc bag. So if you're looking for a healthier option than the store-bought processed peanut butter cups, these are so easy to make at home. These molds work great. If you don't have these molds, you don't want to pick up these molds, just use disposable cupcake liners. That'll work as well, but I'll link in the description where you can get these molds, the powdered peanut butter. And if you exercise on a regular basis or weight train and you're looking for a guilt-free snack, these are great. They're sweet. You get the extra protein in there from the protein powder, a little bit of protein from the milk, from the powdered peanut butter, and fiber from the ground flaxseed. And if you're just looking to a better alternative from the store-bought peanut butter cups, just replace that protein powder with confectioner's sugar. You leave out the flaxseed if you want, and you got some great tasting homemade peanut butter cups. Great snack for kids. So give these a try. Give the video a like. It really helps out the channel. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We put out new videos weekly. We'll see you next time.